The 49ers are meeting with free agent defensive end Austin Bryant, according to the NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. And I think I already know how that meeting's going to go. The Niners are going to say something like, look, Austin, we're not going to offer you money per se. We're going to offer you an opportunity. We're going to give you a 1-year contract for pretty much the vet minimum. But forget the money. What you can do here is resurrect your career, because right now you don't really have one. You've made about $3 million in the NFL. You want a contract. It's not going to come here, but if you sign here for nothing, you'll get some playing time, and Chris Kasarik will turn you into a commodity around the NFL. I mean, look at Arden Key. Look at Charles Omenihu. Look at Samson Ebukam. These guys came to the 49ers, got paid elsewhere. That could be you. Austin Bryant, played the first 4 years of his career with the Lions, has 4.5 sacks in 4 seasons. He went to Clemson, played in college with Clelin Ferrell, who the 49ers just signed. He has 10 sacks in 4 seasons. So the Niners could reunite those college teammates on this line, and maybe Chris Kasarik could spark something in their careers, because so far they've been total duds in the NFL. And that's what Chris Kasarik does. He's like Captain Save a defensive end. That being said, there's only so much Chris Kasarik can do with a dud. And if we're being honest, I mean, Chris Kasarik gets the most out of everyone. And last year, he had better pass rushers on this team. The Niners lost Charles Omenihu and Samson Ebukam. Together, they had 9.5 sacks last season. To replace him, they brought in Javon Hargrave, who had 11 sacks last year, but never had more than 7.5 sacks before in the season before that. Averages 5.5 sacks a season. So, I mean, there's no guarantee that Javon Hargrave can match or outproduce what Omenihu and Ebukam were giving the Niners. And then Clelin Ferrell and Austin Bryant, those guys could combine to give the 49ers no sacks next year. So, feels like the Niners are really asking Chris Kasarik to just work magic. And he can to an extent, but Austin Bryant, I don't know. I think really what we're seeing is this season's edge rush opposite Nick Bosa is really going to come down to Drake Jackson, who was a rookie last year, or someone the Niners draft in a few weeks. We'll see what happens.